Good morning. It's Saturday morning and I am in a town called East Grinstead, which is in the north of Sussex, about an hour and a quarter from where I live down on the south coast of Sussex. But if my moving plans work out, then this will be my local town. And here comes my coffee. Lovely. No, thank you. Great, thank you. A lovely large latte from an independent coffee shop called Mad Dog Coffee. And as it says, with the kind of welcome you can't franchise. Now, I'm actually up here today because I'm on grandparent duty. I've just dropped off my eldest granddaughter for her final Duke of Edinburgh Award event this weekend. But while I'm here, I'll just do a whistle-stop tour around the centre of East Grinstead. I'm enjoying my coffee in what is quite an extensive outdoor area with quite a lot of coffee shops and restaurants, which is really rather pleasant. Just watching the world go by, really. This has quite a Mediterranean feel. And the tables with chessboards on the pavement, that feels very Mediterranean, quite French, I think. And this rather splendid bookshop also has coffee. Now, East Grinstead's famous bookshop, as it titles itself, is quintessentially English. It's a mixture of new and old second-hand books, and lots of little nooks and crannies, and lots of history. Absolutely stunning building, which is Tudor house. And from here, I can't read the date, so I'll have to check that out. 1555, does that say? Possibly. And more seating up here. It really is a great place to sit and socialise by the look of it. Apparently this is England's longest street of Tudor timber-framed buildings, and it is really attractive and just wonderful to think how long they've been here and the history of several centuries. Flinthall Bakery, they sell their artisan bread all over Sussex, and it is lovely. Somewhere else for a coffee as well. Go around the front. I think there's an old church just up the other side of the road, so I'm going to hop over there and find out a little bit about it. These Tudor buildings, though, are just wonderful. Now, this is the Mackindo Memorial statue, and there's a little description which I will show you in just a moment. So this is the parish church of St Swithin, and it has been at the heart of East Grinstead for over 1,000 years. And there it is, lurking behind the trees. We'll see it in one moment. Now, obviously that church itself hasn't been there for 1,000 years. It's been rebuilt, redesigned a number of times, I think. But as this is a whistle-stop tour, I'm not going to look into that at this time. And in the grounds, this here is a memorial to the East Grinstead Protestant martyrs. It's a memorial to the 3 Protestant martyrs who were condemned to death and burnt at the stake in East Grinstead High Street. This was in July of 1556 during the reign of Queen Mary. They refused to deny their Protestant faith and paid the ultimate penalty. And here we have an actual, fully functioning water fountain, which I really approve of. It was erected in 1887 to commemorate Queen Victoria's Golden Jubilee, then of course fell into disuse. But in 2021, the East Grinstead Society launched a scheme to bring the fountain back into use for filling reusable drinking bottles and to help reduce the amount of plastic waste. That is my kind of town. And of course, I have just refilled my water bottle from the fountain. So there we are, a very quick trip around the centre of East Grinstead. If things work out and I'm living just a few miles from here, then I will probably explore it in more detail in months to come. So fingers crossed that happens. I'm now going to grab some lunch and then I'm going to make the most of today by stopping off at some gardens up here, of which there are many because it's such a beautiful area of mid Sussex. In the high wheels. I'm in the car park and it's quite noisy. So I will do that video back to back with this one. And yeah, catch you later. Bye.